Talent is essential. Practice is important. But great athletes have always had something more.
A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win!
The motivation to be the absolute best. While much of that drive is internal, the truly skillful know how to use everything and anything around them to bolster their cause. Some have been motivated by the moment, others by their competition. Some have even turned sickness into a reason to be great. And as LeBron James tries to join this elite pantheon at only 23 years old, he too is learning how to wield motivation as lethally as a two-handed jam.
I try to make a statement because a lot of people doubt our team. I don't know if it's because we're in a small media circuit or we're just in Cleveland, or the Cavs have been so bad in the past that, we don't never get a chance. That's why I come out every night and try to prove people wrong.
This past Wednesday, James used the most famous basketball court in the world to make his case, punishing the Knicks as he fed off the New York crowd. Just like Reggie Miller and Michael Jordan before him, James even engaged in a friendly conversation with Spike Lee, promising to score 50 points. By the end of the night, he did.
It's a three. Hits it again! 50 points for the King.
The Madison Square Garden masterpiece marked the third time in less than 2 months James has hung his game on the peg of some outside motivation. In early January, James heard the girlfriend of the Raptors, Chris Bosh, taunting him from the stands after he missed a third-quarter breakaway. James answered in the fourth quarter by scoring a team record 24 points.
LeBron feeling it. Oh, video game! James is on point! Light him up, L Train! Light him up!
James capped the performance by mouthing the words, "It's your fault," to Bosh's girlfriend. A few weeks later, he was at it again, this time with a Trailblazers fan at the Rose Garden. By the time that night was over, he dropped 37 points and the game-winning shot.
Throughout the second half, we saw you and a Portland fan, kind of jawing throughout the half. How much did he motivate you?
Well, that's the second time it happened this year. It happened in Toronto once, and I took over in the fourth. And once again, another fan has gotten the home court loss.
Still, James knows that to truly join the greats, he has to turn in these kinds of performances not just in January, February, and March, but in May and June. Fortunately for him, he says he already knows how he'll be motivating himself come playoff time.
I don't want to be that guy who just gets to the finals one time and just feel the lights and the glamour of what NBA finals mean. I want to be that guy that gets there every year. I want to play into June every single year. At this point in my career, it's all about not being satisfied.